everybody, how you doing today? I've got something kind of tricky I'm going to do. I do have one that I've got to get. Going back through my files on what videos I've made, I did notice that I missed a couple, and because they're not real, sometimes they're not really weapons. So we're going to go back through and make sure all my list is complete, so I've got a video for everything. But I couldn't find a video on a couple of things that I'm going to probably come back to. So these won't be in any particular order. They're just going to be the ones that I think were the most available for the date and time that I'm doing it. So for this one today, I'm going to use Jekar Shadow Spawn, I believe his name is. Yeah, Jekar Shadow Spawn. Jekar the Shadow Spawn. So he is going to go out and get what's called the Hoarfrost. So we'll see how successful is this. The one thing about the Hoarfrost, it's a pickaxe actually, and it's held by Ralis that is for one of the quests. And I'm going to go see if I can take the pickaxe before the quest even starts, because I don't think the quest is ever started for this character. So I'm going to go see if I can just pick it off of his body. Jekar the Shadow Spawn, if you don't know, he's the one that I've had him steal quite a few things. He's primarily a thief character. Pretty good at pickpocketing. Not 100%, not perfect touch yet, but he's still pretty good. Good enough that I think he could get this, if he can. So it'll depend on if Ralis has it in hand or if he's using something else. Sometimes you've got to get him to, but I think you can pickpocket him anything. Something said that it was at the end of the quest. That's why I'm going to try this at the beginning of the quest before the quest even starts. I haven't started this quest yet. As you can see, I haven't been to Coldborn Barrow yet. So let's go out. He should be out here. And I'm going to sneak up on him. What's he doing? I think usually I have to wait for him to like be picking or something or doing something other than what he's doing right now, because he's going to try and start a conversation with me, I believe. I'll stay hidden. Let me try and see if I can get to him before he starts trying to talk to me. Okay, there's the pickaxe right there, the Hoarfrost. It's the only place you can get it. And yeah, I just stole it from him. So you can get it before the quest starts. Usually you have to, at the end, you can choose to kill him if you do that quest line. So you can choose to kill him or not kill him. You can make him a follower and get it then. But basically I just stole the Hoarfrost. So let's go do something fun with the Hoarfrost, because stealing it is not the whole part of the battle. But that's how I know this is my guy I used to get the glass bow of the Stag Prince. Anytime there's something really hard to steal, he's been kind of my guy for doing it. So the Hoarfrost is right there. That's the pick. So now that's I believe that will also pick Skyrim. So we'll go on a quest that involves Skyrim and we'll check that out. We should have, I think I got Janessa running around here with me. But that quest that I just took it from, the Coldborn Barrow quest, I have not started that yet. So I'm supposed to destroy the Dark Brothers and do a couple other things. I don't know why he was going to destroy the rock. I think he just didn't want to be captured when he got captured, so he killed Astrid, and now I've got to kind of get the rest of them. But since I stole a pickaxe, I really kind of need to see if I can pick Skyrim with this pickaxe. So we're going to try a quest that involves Skyrim. And do that. He likes fancy armor, so he's going to do the stolen fur quest, because there's stolen, you have to pick with that. And if you don't have the pick, you can't pick it. The armor he's wearing is the remnant armor from the Redguard Remnants quest line. It's the elite armaments for Redguards. It's got some new scimitar types. I think he fights mostly with the... Oh, I think he's got Astrid's dagger running around. So that's what he's fighting with. So getting out here, I was out here earlier today with another character. Basically, I was working on a character build. I was going to make him, I might just stop that character and wait till I start a new character, or I might make one for it. Basically, it was going to be a total ice Nord build. Nordchill the Ice Reaver was the name I was giving him, or working title, so I'm still kind of thinking about that, so I might be something I do for what's called where I get everything, make everything associated with the character build about ice, ice shouts, ice spells, ice weapons. Try and get him into Stalin armor as soon as possible. And the quickest way you can get Stalin armor is this quest that I'm going to do right here. It's not a long quest, it's a short little jaunt over here. But I haven't been up here, so I've got to at least clear the map to get close to stuff I need to do. Yeah, but that basically, I beat that theory. You can get Hoarfrost at any time. If you're slick enough to steal it, you can go up and steal it off of Ralis while he's standing there. You don't have to wait till the end of the quest. So basically, if you don't want to do Lover's mission and you just want to have a unique pickaxe, because there's 3 of them. This is one. There's also the one that Glover Mallory has you get, and there's also one called the Notch Pickaxe. I think that's I forget what the other game is that came up in. So it's we call it I'll think of the word for it here in a minute. Basically, when they put something in game, so it's giving a nod to whatever other game came before it. This is where I want to go, not up there. I'll jump across here. I want to get up onto the upper plateau. On the other side of the bridge over here. There should be a way up over there. Yeah, he's been mostly a thief the whole time. I think that was the reason I killed Astrid. She was trying to make me an assassin. I was like, okay, first thing, you shouldn't take me in my sleep. And second thing, I don't want to be an assassin. And he's an Imperial, though, so he's all about money, so that's why he's not an assassin, because he's an Imperial thief. Like, okay, you'll end up making me kill the Emperor, and I don't want to do that, so... Okay, all you have to do to get this set of armor is come up here, find this dead body. You can take the stuff that's on it, which is the almost complete set of skull armor. There's not too many around. And then read this journal. And that'll start the quest line, Ancient Ice. Oh, wait a minute, hold on, I know what I did. He's fighting way above his class. Yeah, it's still sitting on legendary from my other game, so he's 28, so we'll put him there. And legendary wolf was going to dig in my ass. You're not, are you? Where's your buddy? Where's your buddy? Okay, I got poisoned also while I did that, or disease, so let me go and get a potion of cure. He has the bitter cup challenge, that's why he's the master thief, because he won the bitter cup for the thief category. That's a quest that starts down in Falkreath with the anniversary edition. You basically go into the bedroom, read a book, and then it directs you to the what's called. And then you have to do a quest. You get to choose 3 different quests. One is for thief, one is for mage, and one or priest, and one is for power, which is fighter. So you can do any of those 3 kind of quest lines. But he did just the thief portion where he stole everything. I don't know where Janessa went. She was with me. I don't know where she went to. Oh wait a minute, I already did, already passed where I needed to. Okay, it's right here, so I'm going to go here. Let's see if Janessa shows back up. She was with me. Oh, there she is. Come on, Janessa, don't keep up. We are going to have to fight to get down here. There's a whole bunch of Reeklings. Also over here, I don't know if the storm, if you can pick it yet here. It's later on. It's a new source of Skyrim is the quest later. Actually, let's try this while we're here. So it's basically with the notch pickaxe. Oh, it's gonna let me do Skyrim. Yeah, baby. With the notch pickaxe, or with this pickaxe, Hoarfrost, you can actually get your Skyrim armor. Our Skyrim kind of set started in advance. I have to do this with my other guy, so he's got the Hoarfrost. Like I said, usually you have to wait until you go with Ralis, but this, if you can steal it, you can steal it in advance. And as you can see, it picks right through Skyrim, which is what I was gearing to do. Just pick through Skyrim. I'm still going to do that, but I'm going to get this Skyrim automatic. So I'm going to be picking here for a minute, so I'm going to put you guys on pause. I'll be right back, or I'll let you guys watch today. There's no big deal. I pull stuff out of them each time, so you get a bonus plan of watching me pick at Skyrim. This one usually is for the quest, a new source of Skyrim after you finish being what's his name, Mirak. Not as high a thing. I'm surprised I'm not getting more treasure because my treasure lockpicking is pretty high. I think I've already got Treasure Hunter. But he's all about the gold. Oh, hold on one second. There's something I forgot to do. My apologies for that. If you guys felt like I was hollering at you, I kind of was, because I didn't realize I still had a fan going in the room, and also there's a dehumidifier over on the other side of the room that was going at the same time. So it's getting not only was my laptop making a lot of noise, also the fan was making a lot of noise, plus the dehumidifier was making a lot of noise. So you guys were getting triple the noise distortion that's kind of with my old school videos. I know it's a little nostalgic, but I'm old. You know, us old guys still out here trying to compete with the young bucks. I think I can keep up, especially on Skyrim knowledge and stuff like that. I just don't have the equipment, and one of these days I'll be able to devote money and resources to that. I just can't do that, and also I'm mobile. I'm still actively working, so I can't just stay in one place. I play off my laptop, and sometimes it's wherever I happen to be. But the stealing of the Hoarfrost is not too difficult as long as you get your thief skills up. And mine's not even actually, I'll show you here in a second. Mine's not even maxed. and I do a pretty good job stealing. Yeah, he's only got a 78 pickpocket, so he doesn't even have 100 yet, and he's got a sneak of 76. So he's not even a shadow warrior yet. But I'm pretty between the two. I'm really pretty sneaky. Everything else is in one-handed and heavy armor, so I can punch people. I think that was for smithing, just 1 point, but that was for when you join the Thieves Guild, so I beat the crap out of people. That's why I got the point, a couple points in. Those are the only things I've basically spent points in, it being a thief. And I do have a 25% on the remnant armor. I got 25% sneak on the boots. I'm just surprised I'm not getting more out of treasure out of these yahoos. I think it's because I haven't, because I'm ahead of the quest. The quest, this is actually part of a quest. Oh, that's why. You know why? Because my lock picking's down here. If you get your lock picking up to, where's it at? Treasure Hunter. If you get up to, it gives you a 50% greater chance of finding special treasure. That's where he's not at yet. That's what he still has to work on, is getting his lock picking up to par, because his lock picking is still down at 26. Do something to rectify that at some point. Not right now, but when I started this character, I was just making it basically a thief to go around and steal shit. That's basically what his whole mantra was, is, oh, okay, I go around and steal crap. But you can see I'm getting barely any good treasure out of here. Okay, that's all the way around the room on that side. Okay, I didn't go this side. I got 3 more left. That's why I made him Imperial. He's all about treasure, picking up extra gold and everything like that. I think if he wasn't Imperial, I'd probably be getting that squat out of this. But the second earliest, this is the earliest Skyrim armor set you can get in the game. The second earliest is the trying to think of the name of the set. It's the Captain's armor, Deathbrand armor. That's what it is, Deathbrand armor. Captain Deathbrand. If you get his armor, that's at level 30, you can get the Deathbrand armor. So this one you can get as soon as you start the game with the Anniversary Edition. You can get the Stone Fur. Deathbrand is at 30th level. And the other 2 sets, Light Armor of Skyrim, and also the Heavy set of Skyrim, are as soon as you beat Mirak, pretty much. You gotta beat Mirak and then go back to the Skull, and then the one guy goes missing, and then you get a chance for him to teach you of how to make skull armor, or ice Skyrim armor and weapons. And then after you do that, then you can go to getting what's called here, making your, he'll give you that new source of Skyrim quest, and that's where you go to. Now we're gonna have to fight some Greeklings over down here, some Greeklings and then some mud crabs. And I don't know how far I'm gonna have to jump down to get there. Pretty sure I can do it without hurting myself. We'll find out here real soon, won't we? And this people are like, what the hell, dude? You're gonna kill yourself. I probably will. You never know. I have done that before. But not this time, so. It's getting really snowy up here. So we're trying to make it down to the shore. Okay, yeah, we're at the shoreline. Yeah, we're at the shoreline, so. It is kind of dark out here, though, so I think I'm going to have to kill this thing. This thing's coming after me. I think we'll see how we do with so fast. Oh, we got everything after us. Look at that. Took out that one. I know this is kind of dark to see. I'm like, dang on, dude, it's blind out there. It is in the middle of the night in the frickin' snow. Oh yeah, he took out a troll. Which ain't too bad. Actually, let me just wait till the morning so you guys can actually see. It was hard as hell for me to see that. I got my game extra dark though, that's why it's like that. Actually, next month I'm going to be doing a special month-long of the horror over Skyrim. I don't know if you've ever seen that mod, but it is horrifying. And I will probably die a lot because it's very ramped up. Multiple, you get like any from 10 to 20 guys attacking you at one time, and it's all the monsters have like a knockdown power, where if they bump you, you can be knocked and stunned. So basically, if you get tagged by like a wolf, a whole pack of wolves can pretty much eat you like very quickly. Fighting weaklings now. Who's shooting me? Is that my freaking Janessa? Janessa's almost killed me. Like, holy crap, Janessa, what are you doing? You're killing me over there. Yeah, she just hit me like a 10 arrows. It's like, holy crap. Yeah, she's hitting me with freaking, witch color arrows, trying to help, but damn, she didn't almost kill me. Janessa, she's so deadly. Deadly enough that she almost took me out. Okay, there we go. We stay a little bit longer to make the, see if there's any more of these weakling spears laying about. Not gonna look too hard, but, I don't know if you play with weakling spears. I need to do a playthrough with a character shooting weakling spears. That would be freaking fun. Because they're a lot heavier than a normal arrow, so you can't shoot really that far. Okay, this one they're going to jump out of the barrel over here. There he goes. There he is. Okay, that's the little weakling guy. What's he got on him? At least he had some spears on him. Check this one out. He had some gold. A spear to circlet. What does this guy have? He doesn't have a spear on him. He sucks. Yeah, I think the wriggling spears are cool. Okay, now we're gonna get down here. I know it's taking longer than I thought, than you guys thought. But you guys seen the Hoarfrost does work on Stallroom. So if you want to start mining Stallroom early, and you can steal stuff, you can steal it from Ralis there. He doesn't mind. Kill two of them. Good thing I'm not in survival mode. Look, they killed the freaking Horkers. I'll take the meat. I'll leave the tusk. Yeah, this armor, I don't know if you looked at it before. It's freaking pretty much a badass set of armor. Very gold and kind of rich looking, so that's why he wears it. There's a specific mud crab out here called Old Salty. I really got to work on my lock picking. I didn't realize it was that low. I've been still pickpocketing so much. The thing I like about pickpocketing is this right here. Pickpocketing, if you got to build a thief skill, pickpocketing is great because you don't have to turn any buttons. You just go up close to them, see what's in their pocket. If you take it out, you get points for it. It's probably the best skill in the game if you just want to do just thieving. Yeah, no fuss, no muss. This one should be named Old Salty. There you go, Old Salty. I think he might be the only mud crab named in the game. He didn't have anything special except for extra gold and stuff like that on him. But his name is Old Salty. I'm not going to grab that. Actually, what I'm going to do though, because I'm already close to overloaded. Oh, look at all this crap I've got. Because I'm going to have to swim out here to get the, what's called stuff. Yeah, some of this stuff I'm not coming back for. I'm not going to do that. Hold on. This at. There you go. We are, and for shooting me with all those ebony arrows here, I'm going to give you something of one kind here. Hold these. Hold on to this stuff. This one kind lady. And she was nailing me with those freaking ebony arrows. It's like, why am I dying over here? Great girl, Janessa, but you ain't got a lot of aim. If you're trying to kill somebody over here. Let me give her anything else I'm not using. Oh, that's why I'm overloading that freaking glass battle axe. I'm carrying a whole bunch of crap I don't need. Oh my god. It's horrifying. Yeah, no wonder I was overloaded. Yeah, I think she's done. We'll put the stuff on her, but there you go, just so you're full, and I can go pick up what I'm gonna go get now. Okay, this is the armor we were talking about. This is gonna finish the quest line Ancient Ice. But when I get out of it, I'll have a set of what's called armor. Now you do gotta fight a guy out here to get it. That's all you have to do, really. Just okay, there you go. These guys are out here. I don't want you. He's over here ready to scrap. Where's Bonnie go? Oh, where's Bonnie went to? He dropped his frickin' axe. Must be drowned doing this. Close. Let me just go ahead and level up while I'm here. I didn't drown doing it, but I came close. Might be a very good thief, but I'm not that bright because he dropped his axe. Yeah, I'm greedy. I was getting all this crap off of him. Okay, now I'll go get the treasure. Okay. I didn't drown. Always make sure you just take the meat because you know what's called. And here we go. Like this pickaxe it shows you here. This pickaxe, you could, if you had it equipped, you can't do the Stalrum. But here's your first set of Stalrum armor in game, no matter what level you are. Right out here too. What's called beat that guy and you get it. So. And with the axe Hoarfrost, if you steal it, you can start doing this without even talking to Glover Mallory there. Delvin's brother. Sapphire's dad. If you didn't know that, that's Skyrim trivia. Delvin Mallory brother is Glover Mallory that's out here on Solstheim. And if you when you get the Blackguard armor, you will get a key to his special room. And then there's a letter that identifies he's the father of Sapphire, the thief in Riften that's trying to shake down the guy at the gate when you first come in. She got an attitude too. I think that if you get the letter, there is an option to give it to her or something like that. I'll have to try that out. But over the next few collector's items, because I pretty much finished all the armor and stuff, I'm going to be going back through catching the things that I either didn't get done or are just unique. Like Hoarfrost is pickaxe. It's not actually a weapon, even though you could, you know, if you chose to fight with it, you could equip it and choose to fight with it. But it's not a weapon, so. Yeah, I know it's light enough, so. We'll take Janessa and we will go back to Raven Rock and I will save there. So I hope you guys enjoyed the channel. I know I'm posting this way late from when I normally post, trying to at lunchtime. Lunchtime was a little bit difficult today. I had some other stuff to do. Some, real life kicks in, and you just got to do what you got to do. Let me sit here, take my hood off, put my necklace, where'd my ring go? I had a ring that did something. I don't know what to do. I'll just wear this one on the squire. There you go, that's great. Anyway, this armor is a pretty nice set, honestly, even for a fancy guy like my thief. You can put it on and see that it's pretty much a nice set of armor. Got a little bit of girth to it. I don't like how the helmet sits on. There's too much of a gap, but it's really up to you guys. If you like it, then wear it. If you don't like it, don't. But anyway, that's what he's wearing, is stalwart armor. So, hope you guys enjoyed the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys next time. Oh, it is the collector's channel, so let me go ahead and get Hoarfrost out here, which is basically what it was about, was Hoarfrost, not what I'm wearing. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoy it. See you next time. Have a good day. Out here, bye.